Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we got the final game of the European Pickleball Championship that happened in Rome. We are going to be fighting for the third place against Team Poland. Two very solid players who are 5'7" DUPR rated, who are making headlines in Europe and Asia. Just a very solid team, lefty and a righty combination. This game was literally one of the grindiest games that I ever played in. One of the reasons will be is that if you haven't seen the previous videos, we are playing on a roll out surface, and the balls, like, they literally, if they hit the court, there was a chance that ball might not even bounce. Oh, look at that missed flick. That's not an easy shot. So as you will see, like, I'm gonna be trying to take most of the balls out of the air, because if you're letting that ball bounce, there's a slight chance that ball might not even bounce. So I was getting very low, I was getting very grindy, and we were doing this literally just danking, no speed ups for almost already 7 hours. We started 8 AM. If I'm not mistaken, this was already 7 PM. By the way, that ball was spettable. Then I set up myself for a nasty flick, and I just completely mishit that one. I think you know what it is. I think it definitely is already the fatigue, right? We're playing for about 8 hours today. Crazy, honestly crazy, just really crazy. And the thing is, just gotta get in better shape. That ball, that inside out forehand is so nasty by him, but I think he just missed. They protested that call right there. I think the ball is still out to this day, to this time. I think the ball is out. But yeah, like I said, this will be a very grindy game, the most grindiest games I ever played in. I haven't played a game like this in a very long time, or I don't think I ever played a game like this ever in my pickleball career, where there will be like 40 rally dinks, 40 dinks, 60 dinks. I don't even want to count, because there were just too many. There's just too many dinks. But that's what we wanted. That was our whole game plan, the whole doubles day. But honestly, we will see. We'll see if we can really out-dink this team, because this team was very solid at dinking, right, as well. Also, as you saw, I passed up another flick. Honestly, just missing 2 flicks got a little bit in my head. I'm like, okay, why did I just miss those 2 flicks? Like, am I really that tired? Like, come on, bro. Last game of the day, just use the energy you got. We gotta take this third place, you know. We gotta do this. We gotta do this for Team Lithuania. And right there, he speeds up at my body, which is my favorite spot for somebody to speed up, because I can just counter that straight at them. Right there, I hesitate. You see how I'm hesitating? It's in my head a little bit. It's in my head that I'm passing up some flicks. Really good drop. Can't really do nothing with that. That guy was just applying a lot of pressure on the right side, the lefty. And he also had a really nice flick. Honestly, I saw it in the previous games. We did a low scouting report because he played Spain, the team that we lost in the group stage, and I was like, this guy has a nasty flick. We cannot go to his backhand, but we'll see. He got 1 already on us, and I got 0 on them, so I gotta get it back. Just hitting really aggressive dinks. I'm not really speeding up anything, but look how they were working me. Like, this guy looks like he's barely moving on the left side, but I got a little impatient right there. So I don't know, like, their strategy seemed like it was just tired me out, to be honest. Ooh, I gotta finish the first one. Really good drop. He pops it up, and then he gets the first backhand punch, but then we finish it off. Look at that inside out forehand. That thing is nasty. He really just cocks his wrist so much back and just puts a lot of spin on that ball. Very decisive, very unpredictable. Like, you can't really tell where he's going with that forehand. Kind of makes him dangerous, right? That's why they're 5'7". They're 5'7" for a reason. Really sure while he gets them. Like I said, bro, like, those serves, like, they would barely bounce. After somebody served, like, the ball would barely bounce, which was just so frustrating. It's like playing such a beautiful facility, but we couldn't get the courts right, which it's fine. Everybody has the same conditions, right? We're all playing on the same court. Like, both teams are playing on the same court. They're not playing on a different court, and it's not like one side has more dead spots than the other. It was the same court, right? So putting a little bit of pressure, but no speed ups. Like I said, I'm only speeding up out of the air, which is honestly, I kind of regret that. Like, I should have done more off the bounce. Really good lead, and I think that just tapped a little bit of the net and stays in. Gotta do more with that backhand punch. Ooh, we gotta... This guy's going crazy right now on the right side, honestly. We just gotta... We can't really give him the ball right now. Like, he's trying to be everywhere. Let me go behind him. Oh, I speed up right hip. I like that. That inside out forehand, he really wanted that at every single point. I mean, it's a tough shot to hit, honestly. It's a tough shot to have. Tries to fake me out, the guy on the left. That was interesting. I don't know what he tried to do there. Like I said, good thinking all around. It's like honestly just beautiful to watch. Just a lot of thinking, a lot of patience by both teams. Like, this is basically a thinking clinic. If you guys want to watch a thinking clinic, like, this is it. This is the video to watch. If you guys want to learn how to think, look at the technique. Look at everybody's technique. It's really good. Everybody gets super low, attacks the right hip, gets it done. 6-1. Y'all, we are starting not very good. We are very flat right now. Like, honestly, like, just not without a lot of energy. We gotta turn up a little bit. We can't get embarrassed like that. We played almost 8 hours. We got all the way here. We gotta put up a fight, right? Let's see if we do. They really going at me, to be honest, right here. Middle dinks. The ball didn't bounce. That's why you either short volley this ball or you gotta take it out of the air, because you're risking high chance, big risk that the ball might not just bounce. It might not bounce, right? So. Oh, that was so speedable. Easy, come on. Easy, you can't be afraid to speed up. That's honestly like a mental thing, right? You miss 2 flicks and you're like, okay, I'm not gonna do it again. Why? Why would you not do it again? This is, if it's your best shot in the game, you just gotta trust it. Be confident. Be confident in yourself always. That's such a big thing in pickleball and any other sports. Like, my backstory is basketball, right? Ooh, look at that right hip. We get that chicken wing right there. I love it. Okay, 2 speed ups off the bounce. 2 times I did it. And we basically got the point, right? Right there. We just get super lucky. I mean, he's hitting that like 9 out of 10 times. Like, we got lucky. He missed that. Missed drive, which we are fine with. There's nothing to worry about. Missing a drive. Honestly, we didn't really even need to drive the ball. We just got to get to the net. Got to get to the net. Just grind out. It's grind time, baby. Let's see who has more stamina, right? Ball doesn't bounce. How unfortunate is that, huh? I think, to be honest, I don't know. Like right there also didn't bounce, but I don't know. It does seem a bit like that they were going for the dead spots, which you don't blame them for this, right? Look at that angle. Finish that off. Ooh, that's out. It does seem like they did go for the dead spots, but like that's not for, you can't blame them. You gotta blame the court. Like, you can't, I don't know. That's, see how, that's interesting because they keep going in that same spot, right? And that same spot, it looks like it is, like there is a dead spot over there, right there. He celebrates on that court, and honestly, at that point, I was a bit pissed. That just like kind of just brought the energy. Look at me. I started bouncing around more. Ever since he yelled at that net, I got really mad for some reason. There's nothing to be mad about. It was a good shot. It was a really good shot. So right there, I go for a nice flick and I miss him. I literally went for the body, literally try to hit him, which is okay. Hit him in the way that it's going at his stomach, not at his head. He dug down. That was not gonna go to his head, right? And he completely dodges that, and I really applaud. I just clapped for him. I was like, good stuff, man. I was like, good. I got really pissed. I really just turned up the notch. I got angry. I started. Nice shot right there. You see, I'm yelling back a little bit. Just a lot of intensity, like that. Like all day playing, a ton of adrenaline in your system, right? So it's like you don't really necessarily yell at them. You're just yelling for, you know, just to get yourself even more hyped, especially right now since came up with little to no energy. Look at that drop. That was a really nice drop. My partner came in. He doesn't finish it off, but like I said, that inside out is very tough to hit. So it's, ooh, just too high. Easy. Come on, too high. We can't make that mistake right there. But that inside out is very, very tough to hit. But look at me staring down. I can't even finish my sentence. There's so much stuff going on in this game. Just very intense game. Like I said, super intense game. Missing an easy one, which happens. Fatigue is definitely kicking in. Just like for them, they also been playing the same amount of hours, right? Both teams. Get a little neck war right there. Right side easy. Look at those dinks. Right side easy. Give me that ball, man. Give me that ball back. Come on. Yeah, that forehand. I got a really nice forehand roll as well, which I never use because I'm never really playing on the right side, right? So the middle dinks on the left side, I need to take those more, especially with a new partner that I'm playing with right now. If I get a dink in the middle, I gotta take it, right? Because I can be really aggressive. Catches me right there. Was not predicting or expecting that ball at all. Right hip, couldn't reset it, couldn't attack it back. It does seem like they going for that same spot, right? Which the ball does seem like it's not bouncing over there. A few times they already got that spot. Trying to mix it up in the other games. If you guys saw, I didn't really use a two at all. Miss a forehand dink right when I said I have a nasty forehand roll, and I miss a forehand dink. Miss a return. That makes it 6-10-2. Another serve. They finish off. Best of 3. First game is the L, right? So let's see how we do second game. Let's see if we bring out a little bit more energy, because like I said, we started off 1-6, and then this happens. I mean, you just gotta talk, you just gotta communicate. But like I said, we found a little bit of energy, a little life at the end, because in the beginning we were just dead. It was dead. No energy at all. How are you gonna win with no energy in the third place game? Of course the team with more energy is gonna win. Taking those balls out of the air. You gotta get low, gotta take the balls out of the air. Ball's not bouncing. Remember that, right? If you guys ever play on the roll out surface, just remember that. Ooh, full body bag, full send. That ball's nowhere near going in. He just went for the body. I like it. I do like it, to be honest. Again, that's just a nice play. This kid, he's not a kid, 18 years old, but like he's just a very good player. I really like his game style. I like his flick. I just like everything he does on the court, on the pickleball court. I'm a fan of him. Not gonna lie. I catch him again. Look, I speed up off the bounce, and we do get some points, because I mean nobody's expecting me to speed up the ball, since I didn't do it all day, right? I didn't do it all day. Now I'm 3 out of 3 on speed ups. I'm pretty sure. I gotta speed up more. Good dinking. Very nice inside out. See, he doesn't need to put that much power behind it, to be honest. He can just two-week clinic right there. Two-week clinic puts it away. Bad drive. Didn't need to crash on it, to be honest. Then he puts pressure. I see him coming in. I try to go really wide, and then like I said, he drove. He put a lot of pressure. There was a good drive. I drove. My teammate tried to put pressure, but my drive was just not good enough, where they just dealt with it easily, you know. Okay, here we go. Side out. Let's see if we can finally get some points. Again, a lot of miscommunications, right? Decent reset again. Good reset. I feel like they never went in the same spot more than 3 times, right? They switching up the spot a lot. Hit an aggressive dink. Look at him. I hit an aggressive dink cross court. He just resets straight ahead. Doesn't try to do too much. They're not trying to do too much. The guy on the left is just being super consistent. I full send, and I hit the... Bro, I hit... Come on, like... Almost hit the other court. Like, what is that speed up? Just getting frustrated, right? Just the legs are not holding up. You just gotta grind. Gotta get stronger. Gotta get better stamina. That's all it is. He tries to body bag him again, and this is how we get our first point. Decent drop right there. Honestly, it was a good plan that I didn't stay on the left only in this game, especially since there was just most of them were just cross-court dinks. Cross-court dinks with between 2 players on the left. And it was tiring, man. Like, my legs were definitely feeling a good lead in right there. 3-4. We get 3 points in a row. Come on, man. What y'all saying? Comeback time or not? Can we take this second game? Make it 1-1 and then take 3rd place? Imagine? In one of the grindiest games that I ever played in. Let's see if we do. Good dank. Just very good slice danks. Very smooth. Like, look at that dink. He has really nice form. I have nice form, but like looking at his form, I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous looking at him. Adding up the Tui in there. That ball should be mine. Taking with the forehand since I can do way more with that. Good dink right there by my partner. Brings him out wide. There it is. One more stop. One more stop and then we got it. We got it. Come on. Let's see if we can get some more points. Just such a nice Tui. Honestly, beautiful Tui. Nope. Get a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck right there. A little bit of luck. Yeah, I bet he's not missing many of those shots, right? Another missed drive. Honestly, at this point in this game, just so far, or in both games in general, just like they're making less mistakes than we are, right? So they're getting to the net way more often than we are. We're making some mistakes on the thirds. At the kitchen, it's very balanced. I don't think they have an advantage in the kitchen of us. Look at that counter. Look at that by Easy. I don't know how I got that. I don't know how I got that, but hey, we'll take it all day. 5-4-2. Come on, let's get some more points on the board. Again, like, I got that because he went on my face. I was just kind of there protecting my face. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at just hitting those backhand punches that go at my head. I'm just really good at putting those down, which is weird. You know, you can't say that about a lot of people. He's leading in. I love how he's leading in on the thirds, right? He's applying a lot of pressure, just shrinking that kitchen down, making those drops a little bit tougher for us. Oh, he could have attacked that. That was a shoulder height. And then misses a dink. Okay. Hey, I'm not complaining. Ball didn't bounce. And we got to stop. I don't think the ball bounced for him either. 6-4. Just high. Very high. Very high. And miss the reset. Very high. Got to be a little bit more consistent, right? Get to the net. There it is. Good reset. He misses that wide. Ooh, okay. Stared me down as well after missing it. Spettable. Ball was definitely spettable. So was that. I mean, I'm very surprised. This game, literally this game, I can't even talk. They're beating themselves. What a speed up cross court. I gotta be ready. Misses a serve. Like I said, we're not doing anything different. They're just beating themselves right now. We're making way less mistakes. We're just grinding more than they are right now. We got that energy back. Come on. It seems like they thought that this game will be easy, right? The second game, especially, they started off 4-0 again. So they kind of relaxed. Seems like they relaxed a bit, which you can never do. You can never count out the other team, right? Especially for third place game. Especially a team you never played against, right? You can never count them out. Which I think they kind of did in this game, right? Very good dinking. Speed up. And then I'll try to let the ball go out. And I just hit it. It just hits my paddle. I try to let that ball go out because that was going way out. His drive was going out. But he tried to punish me with that right there. Hey, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I like the energy. I like the intensity of this game as well. This was a very fun game. Just rewatching it, just way too high easy. But I kind of, you know what? It was kind of like a bait ball. Like I wanted that, and then when you want it, sometimes you just get punished for it. You try to bait it, but you bait yourself, and then a couple mistakes, and you see that it's already 6-9, right? So let's see if we can get one more stop and close out this game. Okay, good dinking. Ball's pretty high. Ooh, okay. Almost fall in the kitchen there. I almost just popped the squat in there. I don't know what I just did. Good reset to the middle. Honestly, I'm going too much to the same spot. I gotta mix it around. I gotta move him around a little bit on the left. He's moving me around like crazy, but I'm not really moving him around, right? Look at him. He's just basically standing in one place. Ooh, gotta put that paddle below the ball there, because like I said, ball's not bouncing. You gotta get lower if you want to speed it up off the bounce. You gotta get really low. Very nice ATP. I think that was a shoe bag as well. They hit my shoe. 8-9. 8-9-2. If you don't get the stop right here, 9-9. Honestly, we might take the L. Which my partner has balls right there. Flicks that ball right in the middle to his forehand too. Okay. Nice reset. Decent job by me. We at the net. Ooh, I could have flicked that too. If I had enough confidence and fatigue or stamina, maybe I would have flicked that. That was just a flick that I would usually do. Since I don't really play right side though, I can't even tell you if I would do that or not. I honestly don't know. So I don't really play right side. Which I kind of do like playing, to be honest. I'm just much better on the left than on the right though. Ooh, he flicks it. That was a really nice flick, and I just happened to be there. Just a better counter than the flick, right? So, hey, we'll take those. That was definitely there, but hey, Team Lithuania takes game 2. Come on, let's see. Come on, can we take the 3rd place? You know how huge that would be. How that would be definitely a tournament upset because nobody expected us to even make it this deep. I don't even know if we expected ourselves to make this deep since we never played together. Never played with each other, never met each other before this tournament. And other teams have played together for a long time, most likely, right? So definitely the underdogs. Look at that dink. I just gotta kind of put that away, to be honest. Well, I almost fall in the kitchen. I was balanced on one leg. He just misses that. I think they were complaining that I fell in the kitchen, which I actually didn't. I was hopping around on one leg, so I wouldn't fall in the kitchen with the other leg. Nasty reset right there. But, like, I gave him a chance. I could have just finished that point. Instead of rolling that, I could have attacked it. Don't matter. We on the board. 1-0. 1-0, baby. Come on. Good drop. Get to the net. Good drop. Be patient. Be patient. Even though, like, I've been 3 out of 3 on speed ups, right? And I didn't speed up after such a flickable, spettable ball, whatever you call it, man. And I just think it. I try to be soft. Being soft right now. Being very soft. I mean, I do play pickleball, so I am. You can call me soft, right? But still. Why am I? Why? Oh, no look. Okay, I like that. No look. Keeping me back. Look how much pressure they're putting on me. That's definitely wearing me out. I feel like I'm in a boxing game, bro. I was soaked. Come on. Finish that. Let's go. Look at me yelling, bro. Relax, easy. You're not like that. Stop it. Yeah, like I said, very intense, man. I was, just straight up body bag. Just full send. Honestly, bro, I don't mind that. That's part of the pickleball. That's part of pickleball. You can full send, bro. Like, I respect that, honestly. Of course, probably at the moment I was mad because they're body bagging my teammate. I want to body bag him back. I full sent it once. I missed it, but it's part of pickleball. That's what I think about body bags, right? It's part of pickleball. Part of the game. Ball didn't bounce. I mean, what can I do there? Honestly, it's just tough. Tough 2 points. Bad speed up. Oh, first speed up, that was terrible. That was just straight out of his backhand. Easy, did you not read the scouting report? His backhand is just as nasty as yours. Come on, you can't speed up at somebody's backhand. You should know that. Though, you can do that right there. Because you know he's going to be leading in. He don't got the reach as I do. So I get him there on the forehand roll. That was a nasty forehand roll that I do have in the bag on the right side. Come on, let's get some points. Easy on the right side right now. Easy tired. Oh, I think that was just out. You can't even tell, like, the lighting on the left side right now is tough. You can't even really see the ball when the ball does go on the left side of the camera side. Good drop. Try to go behind him. Thought he was going to be poaching, but he didn't there. 2-3. Good flick in the middle. Way to reach that in to get that. Hey, if he gets that out of there, I do not mind it. But if that ball bounces, that's got to be me all day. Unspettable. Nope, the ball doesn't bounce in these courts. They don't. Even if it did, you shouldn't attack that in the reset, in the transition zone, reset zone. Since That ball, I'm sitting on it. Especially it was going straight to my backhand. Another missed drive. My partner missed a lot of drives in this game, which I'm fine with because he's trying to be aggressive. Just, he has a nice drive. I'm surprised. I think it's also fatigue. He said he was not tired, but come on, man. Everybody was tired by this point. Like, fatigue was definitely kicked in. I actually pulled my hamstring a little bit there. I felt something in my hamstring just kind of, just not pop, but just like, I don't know. I just felt something. I never felt anything in my hamstring, and that was the most frustrating point at this point right now. I think they did see it. I think they targeted me even more right now since they did see that I was kind of just holding my hamstring. Good put away. Trying to hype myself. Trying to just give it all. Whatever's left in the tank, I'm just trying to give it all. And to be honest, like, I'm really feeling that hamstring right now. It was really tight. It was bothering me. And honestly, just, I had no water too. Like, I wasn't drinking any more water because there was none. We drank all the water that was in the fridge. Like, they didn't refill the fridge that we were supposed to get, so which was frustrating. I try to attack because I'm getting impatient, because I'm getting tired. Try to go for that back line and I missed it. I feel like I could have got that. It was definitely there. Like, he didn't even react to it, and I wasn't too far away, but ooh, they got lucky there. Honestly, they did get lucky there because that was my partner's put away. Miss return. Come on, just give it your all, bro. Whatever's left in the tank, you just gotta do it. Like, you can't just give up. Oh, right there, look at me. I'm struggling, man. I was struggling. I'm limping. It's tough. Honestly, I was not feeling good at this point. I just wanted to finish the game. I really did. I didn't want to get injured. But last game, you gotta give it all, right? You gotta give it all. Still getting low, still moving a lot. Good dink. He's just so good at, like, short volleying the ball, right? Short hopping it. Speed it up. Easy. Really good dink. Oh my god. Let's go. I got a little bit like, let's rewatch that one more time, please. Okay, so I bring it out super wide. I'm leaning in. That ball is 100% spettable for me. I flicked those many times with a lot of pace, a lot of spin. He thought I was going to do it, right? So I go wide again. He pops it up this time even higher. I definitely miss-hit that one or whatever it happened. I don't know. I got super lucky because he, like I said, he went straight at my backhand, which is the favorite spot for a person with a good backhand to counter, which he would know because he also has that shot, right? So I did get a little bit lucky there. Got unlucky there, though. You can't be missing things. Not that out of the game. But I don't know what happened to the flick this game. Like, I really felt like I underperformed. Like, I couldn't really attack. My dinks were fine, but look at that. I'm flicking in the middle. Of course, he's going to be righty with the forehand lefty and a righty combo. I mean, the net did help him a little bit. I feel like I was sitting on that counter since I spit it up and I knew it wasn't going to be a winner since I flicked in the middle for some reason. Not flicking down the line at all this game. But look at me right now. I'm just staying there. I'm not even going back to the middle. I'm tired, bro. He's not speeding up any ball. They haven't sped up a ball in the middle, especially the guy on the left side. So I was thinking, I'm just not going to pinch middle that hard anymore. Try to close the gap a little bit. Like, I'm mostly just staying there now. If you watch the previous points, I was pinching middle hard. Right now, I'm just... Look, this I think this was the 60 dink rally where we're just dinking. Just a dinking clinic, right? Really nice dink. I go back out wide with that dink, which is definitely not recommended. Going to a 2v, doing just everything to finish that point. I'm not trying to speed it up. I'm tired. I'm like, bro, come on, make a mistake. I want to stop dinking. Otherwise, I would do this all day, man, and I wouldn't miss a dink. But since we're 9 hours in, like, I'm cooked. I'm gassed. My partner's trying to get involved. He takes my ball, and we lose that rally. That was probably the longest rally I've ever been part of. Like, honestly, somebody count how many dinks that was because I'm really not going to. I really don't want to. Get a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck with the net, which I will take all day. Come on, flick that, bro. That was so high. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid to do anything. I'm afraid to do anything in these games, which is so annoying. Like, that's a flick all day. I speed up some crazy shot. That ball was hitting. You see that Lithuanian flag, yellow, green, red? I'm pretty sure that ball was gonna hit that flag. Maybe a fan even in the eye. So he did save me there. That ball was going so out. Right there, I switched up the play. I go down the line for the first time, so like I can stop getting these things to me, right? But they keep going at me. The ball just doesn't bounce, and that's where the camera died. So we got the different angle. As you see my camera right there, like the camera died, so the quality is not HD right now. I feel bad for that, but flick cross court, I miss it. 9-4. It's not looking good, right? We try to switch up the play. My partner went on the left, I'm on the right side. Let's see if something works, right? They definitely, as you see, picking a little bit more on me right now, especially since they had a coach, and the coach definitely 100%, I can guarantee you, he told that he saw that I was holding my hammy, even though right now, like, he's also battling cross court with him, which, dude, this guy did not miss a dink on the left from Poland. Did not, like, rarely missed a dink unless the ball didn't bounce. That's the only time he missed. I get a little inside out. We get a stop. Let's see if we can get one more stop. Let's see if we do. Cross court dinking, bro. That's his bread and butter, honestly. This guy's bread and butter, just dinking cross court. Oh my god, I got exactly what I wanted, chat. I got exactly what I wanted, but I just couldn't put it away. I'm standing up still already. And this is where the game finishes. This is where the game finishes. 11-4. We take 4th place in the European Pickleball Championship. Honestly, congrats to them. Like, this was a grind, man. Let's see what the Apple Watch says. Wow, man, this was honestly just a grind. It was a tough game. Congrats to them. They outperformed us. They played better than us. They didn't miss, almost made no mistakes this 3rd game again, just like they did in the 1st game. And yeah, guys, that will do it. I hope you enjoyed this mini series of 3 videos from the European Pickleball Championship. As you see, the level in Europe is definitely improving, and teams are very good. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.